Shalom, shalom, everyone. Welcome back to the Ghana Africa Bound channel. All praise to the Most High, guys, for bringing us back together again. I'm Fatima. Welcome back, my fellow YouTube content creators. I'm just here to give that daily shout out. Thank you for the ones who visited the shout out list yesterday. I really appreciate you, and this is where we're getting these shout out names from, guys. I hope you all have had a beautiful morning. Thank you to everyone who attended my live this morning. I really appreciate it. I had a good time exercising, and it was very motivating to have you all in chat. So I really appreciate you all getting up and taking the time to be there with me. First shout out goes to Music Vlog 4455, at Janine Smith -130, at DD Tell Stories 1, at Aurora Guitar Music, at Rooted in Essential Oils, at Pat the Encourager, at the Belcher's Appreciative Eye, at Ann Page 101. Thank you all so much for visiting the channel. I really appreciate you. I should be able to visit you all's channel today because I will start on this list today. At Mountain of Inspiration, at Chef Hit Dice, at Retirement Days, at HK Recipe Marathe, at Wiley 50HB, at Zena Dolton Wealth and Success, at Jay's Life Out Loud. Okay, guys, I don't know if you all have been visiting Jay's channel. He is the one that we are supporting with the watch hours. We did get a update. I don't know if you saw back in January. The end of January, he had given us an update. So hopefully those numbers have gotten better as far as how many watch hours he has actually earned at this point. But please, guys, we are still supporting at Jay's Life Out Loud. At Jay's Life Out Loud, we're trying to go over and watch that wonderful content, and hopefully the brother will see those watch hours go down significantly. If not, then we'll just continue on, Jay. If we don't get it, this time, we'll continue on until we get enough people to help us, okay? Next is at Walia 50HB. Walia, I've said Walia already. At King Retro Gaming Entertainment 3787. At Praying Couple Cooking Series. At Eric Chickerson 7514. Eric is a new subscriber from Ohio. Thank you, Eric. Eric came along eating dinner last night. He was in chat, and then he was in chat earlier during the exercise, and he commented on the board, and he subscribed yesterday. Commented on the channel and subscribed yesterday. So I really appreciate that support. At Kimberly Mensah 5063. At E is God's Son, A1. At the Deek Farm, 1128. At Joy with Jana, KK. Thank you, Joy. Jana, I mean. At Cute Leo, the Mom, 2927. Welcome back to the channel, sis. At Crazy and Insane TV. Brother, I need to get over there. I haven't been over there in a couple of days. I have got to get back and see what you have going on your channel. At Eniqua 8246. Thank you, sis. This sis is our diva. She's the diva on the channel. I think she and Zena are my divas. They are always looking fresh, clean. But sis be buying those expensive handbags and designer clothes, and she's showing off, sis. But you all go ahead. I saw Frugal Mama demonstrating or modeling the other day her beautiful outfit. So you all are Zena, Frugal Mama, and Nikwa. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. Beautiful queens. At Mike-Un2CB. At Yummy Simple Cooking. At Liza Lorente 6108. At Oz Lifestyle. Hi, my sister. This is a new subscriber as well. Thank you. I will definitely get over to your channel so that I can remember who you are. I'm sorry. At Bizarre World 2025. At Ya B1V. At Rock and Roll 6546. At Knowledge Facts Science FY5WP. Guys, that's one of my favorite channels to watch. You know how we all on YouTube have our go-to personal channels that we like. At Knowledge Facts Science FY5WP. At The Traveling Israelite. At Ruth Govender. At Tufong1978. At K_Global TV. At Ariana Kitchen 1. At Ariful P8T 6Y. At Cali64. At Fishing with Domingo. Hey, Domingo, welcome back to everyone. Thank you all so much for watching the channel. Thank you for listening to those shout outs. I'm going to go ahead and upload the video, and then I'm still going to add those shout outs in the description section. Guys, I appreciate you all on the channel. I hope that you all had fun today in live with me exercising. Thank you all for who popped in and popped out. I really appreciate that. Thank you all. I have another video, motivational video up already. Thank you for those who have watched that. I really appreciate you guys. And you know, it's Black History Month, and I want to just kind of say something about Black history. You know, in Africa, there was a land at one time called Negro land. And, you know, I thought you all would find that fascinating because, you know, over time we were called Negroes. And then that became like a derogatory name. You know, people didn't want to be called Negroes. But I wanted to give you all our history. When we were slaves, when they pulled us from the land, the Negro land, that's how the terminology came on. Our people knew who they were. They knew where they were from. They were from Negro land, and they pulled us from that land. We did agriculture. We had cotton. We had rice. We had everything. We were doing everything in Negro land. We were a very productive society. So guys, don't be just get that earring again, right? Don't be ashamed of the word Negro. Negro is the land that our ancestors came from. But again, how things get twisted around and messed up, we don't know this. Most of you all would never have known this if I didn't let you know. But just go ahead and look up the old African map. Just type in Negro land, Africa, and don't you see that there was actually a land called Negro land. So that's where our ancestors were from, and that's where they pulled us from. We were some of the top people. And they pulled us from over there because they wanted us to come here and work hard. Okay, so that's a little Black history tidbit for you all. Guys, don't be afraid to learn. Don't be afraid to learn your history. We have a beautiful history, and I keep reiterating that. So don't be afraid of the term Negro either. Negro is a beautiful term because that was the name of our city where we were from, our town, you know, that's where we were from, Negro land. And so somehow or another it got preserved. Our people knew where they were from. But again, the name now has a negative connotation. Nobody wants to be called Negro. But yes, you know, you are a Negro. You are from Negro land. And it's a beautiful thing. It's not anything to be ashamed of. So that's just a little tidbit I wanted to just drop in, as far as, since it is Black History Month, I wanted to share that with our people who would not ordinarily know that there was a land in Africa called Negro land, and that is where they went and got us and grabbed us up and put in, for the slave trade. So yeah, be proud of that term. Look up Negro land, so that you can know, because we don't have our history. We have to go back and dig and dig and dig for our history, guys. And then some of us we've forgotten, and some of us have absolutely no interest in knowing. Some of us are content with just leaving our history as a slave. We were brought here as slaves, and some people don't want to go back any farther than that. Oh, we just was brought here in slave, as slaves, and that's it. But how awful is that, when we had a very beautiful cultural history prior to that? How dreary and sad is it to just pick up your history at slavery? I dare say, guys, go back farther than that, because your people were much cultural inclined, beautiful people. So we had our scientists, we had our stargazers, we had our people that could tell the time, we had our medicine people, we had everything, guys. We had a beautiful culture. We had fine linens and clothing, food and fruits, and living in the land of plenty. It was a beautiful culture. So please stop, just picking your history up as slavery. It's not good for you. It's not good for your children. It's not good for your grandchildren, because when you want to just start at slavery, it just keeps you in bondage. It keeps your mind in bondage, because you just that's it. You wake up, you have your baby, and that's it. You don't say anything else. These other people go back to Ireland, England, everything. They're so proud of their heritage. Oh, my ancestors came from here. Let's be proud of where our ancestors came from. They came from Negro land, and we are Negroes. And I am a proud Negro. I'm a very proud Negro. I wear that name and title proudly, and you should too. Do not be, when you hear that word Negro, do not be, from here on out, don't feel some type of way. Feel happy about it, because it does reign true that we are from Negro land. That was a land in Africa called Negro land, and that's where they got our ancestors from. So we proudly stand today on Negro land, and on our Negro land lineage. Okay, so we are proud to be of the Negro land people. And I hope that was a tidbit of Black history that you never would have known had I not shared it with you. Some people out there, I have some people who already know, but for the most part, most of my viewers don't know. And so, in the good spirit of Black History Month, I shared that tidbit of history with you. And if I find some more stuff, which there are all kind of nice stuff to share, but I'll bring it to you throughout the month. You all have a wonderful, blessed rest of your day. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. As you know, on Saturdays, I take that day off. I still go through my regular routines, but that is my day off with the family. But you all have a wonderful day. Have a blessed weekend. And, guys, just knock it out the box. Until the Most High bring us back together again. Goodbye, guys.